Optimize features full two-way data integration with Salesforce.com and similar CRM packages. So a common point of access may be through single sign-on from within Salesforce.com, where I can now come and look at my accounts, my contacts, my opportunities in Salesforce, and also access my Sales Comp portal. This gives me the ability to see my dashboards, overall performance information, my plan documents, my plan information, my territories, and even things like my awards and my standings in contests. But because the data integration is two-way, I also have the ability to leverage my CRM opportunity data and tie it together with my actual plan constructs by simply modeling what happens if I close my existing opportunities. So if I close two of my larger deals, what does that do to my earnings numbers? Where does that put me on my payout curve? What are my new earnings or what are my projected earnings if I close those deals? And in addition, if I want more information about those or other opportunities, I can actually access the opportunity records from within my optimized portal. So now we're querying Salesforce.com opportunity records directly. So any changes made to Salesforce.com are updated in real time or are reflected in real time. And I can see exactly what's going on with the opportunities that I'm managing. In addition, that data flow goes in the other direction as well. So if I'm in Salesforce.com and I want to look at one of my opportunities, so for that same Nobita PVT opportunity, I'm now looking at the Salesforce.com record. I'm not even in the optimized portal, but I want to see if I got paid for this closed opportunity. I can view my commission transactions from the optimized system within Salesforce to look at exactly what I've earned. And since the optimized platform is device and browser agnostic, I can also access the same information through the Salesforce One mobile app. So I can simply call up the optimized portal within Salesforce One, and I have the same integrated experience about CRM and SPM, performance summaries, access to information, etc. Setting up the data connections is also very easy. If you're an administrative user in Optimize, you're going to have access to the configuration applications, which include data connections, so the source data connectors and the data load processes. Setting up Salesforce.com or another connection is a simple process of defining the source data connector. That uses a wizard-based UI. So with Salesforce.com as our example, you simply define the account type. Is it production or sandbox? What's the username that we're using to access Salesforce that will carry the security in the Salesforce system behind it? What are the passwords and the security tokens for remote access that are needed to access this user in Salesforce.com? Once that definition is set up, I can leverage it in a data load process to actually create the data flow back and forth. So we'll look at an example of some opportunity data being loaded in from Salesforce.com. There's a visual representation of the load process, then simply select my input. We're going to use that Salesforce.com connection that we just defined, and now we'll query the tables that exist in the Salesforce.com environment that the selected user has access to. Select the opportunity table, and then the last step is to do the field mappings between the fields in the optimized data set and the records in Salesforce.com. And once again, we'll query the fields in those objects automatically, including any custom fields, so you simply select the mapping and we're done.